They came in the night. The sound of motorbikes echoed through the quiet farmlands of Benue. Then, gunfire. Screams. Flames. By morning, nothing was left but ashes and silence. A mother stood beside the ruins of her home, holding the hand of her only surviving child. Her husband and 2 sons were gone. And she whispered the same words now heard across northern Nigeria. Why, Lord? Why are we forgotten? For over a decade, Nigeria's Christians have been living under the shadow of fear. From the hills of Plateau to the plains of Benue, from southern Kaduna to Adamawa, families are attacked, villages burned, and churches destroyed. It began quietly, with Boko Haram in 2009. But as the years passed, the violence spread, herdsmen, bandits, extremists, different names, same bloodshed. Tens of thousands of believers have been killed. Millions displaced. Entire communities erased from the map. Yet, much of the world remains silent. Major media call it a farmer-herder conflict. They say it's about land, or climate, or politics. But for those who have buried their children under church rubble, it feels like something else. A slow, deliberate persecution, one that targets faith itself. In one attack after another, survivors describe the same pattern. The shouts of Allahu Akbar. The burning of churches. The timing on Christmas, Easter, and Palm Sunday. This is not coincidence. This is terror with a message. Reverend Ezekiel Dachomo, a pastor from Plateau State, became one of the loudest voices crying out from the ruins. His message went viral. These are not statistics. These are people. Men, women, and children whose only crime is that they believe in Christ. His words reached beyond Nigeria. They reached Washington. And in response, former US President Donald Trump called on the world to recognize what is happening. A systematic persecution of Christians in Nigeria. His declaration drew global attention, but also controversy. While some denied it, the evidence continued to grow. In Benue, in Jos, in countless unnamed villages, the pattern remained the same. Churches burned. Families slaughtered. And a government unable, or unwilling, to stop it. Yet, in the ashes, faith still stands. In camps for the displaced, believers still gather under broken roofs to sing. It is well with my soul. In the ruins of destroyed sanctuaries, pastors still lift their hands and pray for their enemies. Their strength has become the world's witness. This is not just a Nigerian story. It's a human story. A story of pain, silence, and courage. A story asking the world not to look away. Pray for the persecuted church in Nigeria. Speak for them. Share their story. Because every day their voices grow fainter, and silence is the greatest ally of injustice. Until justice speaks, their cry will echo across the land. Do not forget us.